never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, so today we're going to be playing a new game. It's a game that I really enjoy alongside Fallout 3. Way more than Fallout 4. And that is New Vegas. Yes, we're going to be starting New Vegas. I know I did not finish Fallout 3, but I'm having a lot of issues with Fallout 3 with mods, which I'm going to have to do a full reinstall of the mods that I'm using and try to figure out why it keeps crashing. Because the game doesn't last very long before it just crashes, and in my last few videos in the game, I was getting massive crashes and it got really annoying and I just couldn't handle it. So I put it on hold until I can figure it out. I will be going back to it in a later date, but for now, we're gonna be playing New Vegas, and yes, this is modded as well. But I think New Vegas is a little bit more stable with mods. So I decided to play it. I'm going to be playing it alongside Stardew Valley. So I guess let's go into the Mojave Desert and see what we can accomplish. As far as our name is probably going to be Mike. Mike is not really a person that likes to talk with people. He doesn't really have a background. He's just a courier. And there's really no background. He just woke up one day, went to work, and he got into some trouble. But Mike is a person who really doesn't like big, heavy weapons. He has weapons to protect himself, but he only mainly uses small weapons, rifles, handguns, and occasionally he'll use a shotgun. As far as other guns, he tries not to use them because they weigh him down way too much, and the only thing he does is get the ammunition for those weapons and then he sells it so he can make extra cash.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome to Good Times.
Welcome.
Now, I hope
you.
you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
That's fine.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
The fact that you managed to get my
How'd I
brain
do?
together says a lot about you, Doc. Okay, we are male. We are Hispanic. Are there any presets that I can take for this? No. I kind of like that one. Even though it's just a regular preset, I really don't spend too much time in the customization menu for games. I really don't care how my guy looks, as long as he has a decent look to him. Very personable face. But Mike, like I said, Mike is just a regular average person. He is probably in the mid-20s to early 30s. His hairstyle, you can probably change his hairstyle. No, he's not balding. That's kind of cool. All right, let's do. See, I don't want to go into all this facial hair. Let's do a better facial hair. Let's do a goatee. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Thank you, Doc.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Thank you.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there.
I will.
Take it slow
A
now.
little personal
It ain't
space
a
would be
race.
needed, though. Thanks, Doc. But yes. So what we're gonna be doing is for. Am I running fast? No. Okay. Mike is really also a person that likes to take things. Whenever he sees it. I can't take that though. So, for instance, in ophthalmoscope, I don't know what that is, but he's gonna take it anyways. He will take that physician's magazine though. He'll take pretty much anything that he can find and get his hands on, like all of this goodies.
Looking good so far.
Oh, okay, I'll take all that. He's a big looter.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I will,
learn
Doc.
right quick if you get back all your faculties.
I will. I'm just trying to see what I can take from you, Doc. Things that you don't need. Because, well, you won't be needing it. Is that it? No, it's not. What else can we take? Sorry, Doc, that I'm robbing you cold. And yes, I am using mods, and one of them is a flashlight mod, because I have darker nights. The same way in Fallout 3. Because I kind of like it when it's darker. The games really don't tend to be very dark, and I really don't like that. So I just put darker nights, just to get more atmosphere at night, and a little bit more dangers running around. So I just managed to just get a flashlight, so. Okay, so he ain't got nothing there. I will take all those cigarettes and sell, because Mike does not do drugs. Except stint packs, because stint packs really are a necessity, whatever. So he does use those. Alright, so what you want, Doc? Vitomatic Vigor. Alright. Well, let me just go all the way to the end. Since Jack is a courier, he's not really a person that communicates with people. So his charisma is not really going to be very high. His strength is high because he's out in the Mojave quite a bit under the heating sun. His endurance is pretty good. His perception is also pretty good. His luck is mediocre. His agility is mediocre. His charisma is a little bit low. And his endurance, perception, and strength are pretty high because those are the three things that he uses out in the Mojave. Everything else, he's really average. So that's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Thank you,
Well, we know
Doc.
your vitals are good, but that don't mean no bullet didn't leave you nuttered and a big one are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple?
I'll take all of that.
See if your dogs are still barking.
Okay. Almost forgot those sunset sarsaparillas. Alright. So what you want, Doc? What are we doing now?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Mouse. Oh, cat?
House.
Renovate?
Night.
Sleep?
Bandit.
Thief? They don't have thief? I don't want to bribe. I don't want to crush, stab, switch. I guess I can vaporize them.
Light.
Dark?
Mother.
Sun? Human shield? No. I guess caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you
Right.
to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
That's very unlikely. I strongly disagree with that.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
He's a courier, so he doesn't really have somebody to help with him. So I would say no opinion on that.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
That's strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
That is a lamp in the dark. An angry two-headed ant? No. A broken chair? No. A chemical reaction? I guess that could be a chemical reaction, like an oozing wound. No, it's a chemical reaction. Let's just do that.
Okay. How about this one?
That looks like a piece of work. An artwork. A space-age technology. Yeah, those. It could be like a rifle, maybe? No, well, no. Actually, no. No. A ship at the sea. How does that look like a ship at the sea? I'm too embarrassed to do it. Let's just do an artwork.
Last one.
That looks like a lamp in the dark. A light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Thanks, Doc.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Okay.
See if it all seems right to you.
Melee weapons? No. Science? No. Energy weapons? No. Okay. So, what we're gonna do here is his guns, like I said, guns, rifles, or little small guns. He will, Mike is good in that. His survival is pretty amazing. And his bartering skills is good because he's a courier, because he has to go and sell and buy things that he wants. To go out in the Mojave. So that's what we're gonna go.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Okay.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Probably not. Okay, so we got perks. What kind of perks can we use? The flamer that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. No, I don't use that. Claustrophobia. You have fear of enclosed spaces, probably because the mutations that live there, or the mutants that live there. You You gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer 1 when indoors. Early bird. Hey, early risers, enjoy +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., but suffer a -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. No. Fast shot. When using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are no. 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, you have a +1 perception. Without glasses, you have a plus. No, I don't want that. Good nature. You're good nature at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine repair, science, and speech, but I have a -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Bartering, medicine, repair, science, and speech. I don't know about that. Heavy-handed, no. Hoarder, you gain plus 25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes at any time the weight you're carrying drops below 1. No. When your health drops below 50%, you gain 10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 agility and perception. No. Kamikaze, definitely not. Loose cannon, no. Skilled, you're skilled, but not experienced. You gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffer 10% experience gain from now on. No. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the serious temperament. Not sure which one I can go for. I don't want that. No one's going to put you out of pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems and they'll last twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. No, I don't want that. While using guns and energy, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Let's do that. I kind of want trigger discipline. I was thinking about this because I gain on all of that, but I lose it on guns, which is the only one that I'm really concerned about. But I can make the guns back. I don't care about anything else, but I do gain a. Let's do that. Let's do good nature, good nature, and trigger discipline, and done.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Thanks, Doc.
Come with me. I'll see you out.
Alright, so we took everything from Doc Mitchell. I don't think he has anything left that we can take from him. No, that's not worth anything. It wastes way too much. Alright. What is it, Doc? I can't even open my inventory. Alright.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Okay.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Okay.
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Okay.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Okay.
But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try not to die. Follow hardcore mode. Yes. We're gonna be playing hardcore mode. Because, well, it's gonna make the game more interesting. Okay, can we stop? Okay. So we have a Vault 21 jumpsuit which has no damage reduction and has 1 weight, value 6. tribal. Do I want to use that? So that's 12. Okay, no. See, let's go with that. See, these are things that I think a DLC. I'm not sure I want to use these, but I will put the green glasses though. I might get rid of some of these because what's this give me? -1 agility. Light. Plus 2 melee weapon, plus 2 speech. Because that's one thing about Mike is that he's a very light package guy. Like he doesn't like to carry heavy stuff, like heavy armor. So let's go with the light leather armor. Maybe in the future he'll be able to he'll be more willing to carry stuff. Okay, so we got 9mm pistol. I'm not gonna do the flashlight just yet. We don't use laser pistols. We don't use that. Okay, so number 3 is gonna be the sturdy shotgun, and number 4 is gonna be the weathered pistol. All right. Number 5 is gonna be our stim packs. Number 6, I guess that should be it. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I think we are ready to go. Let me do one save just to get everything going. And can I not take that gun out? Hello? Weapons? Where's it at? 9mm pistol. Oh, I can't get back. Okay, so let's head out into the Mojave and let's see what we can accomplish out here. And find riches, because I really want to find some riches. Jack is really not somebody that likes to share with people. He's not a big sharing person. Like I said, he's more of a lone person. Alright, so Old World Blue. Oh, great. Now I gotta wait for all the DLC to go. Okay. So, we got shotgun. That's to change our ammo. Gunrunner's arsenal, yes. Alright, let's go. And first things first is that we're gonna go in people's houses and we're gonna see what we can take. Sierra Madrid, oh, come on, that's enough. For instance, we're gonna check people's mailbox. We can probably sell that. I will take that bobby pin though. I don't know if I should have taken that, but I'll take anything I can. Oh, and it's raining. Okay. Sometimes these mailboxes have good things. That's why I'm trying to search them. Like that, the magazine that I could use that in the future. Cherry bomb, Nuka-Cola truck. Is that worth anything? Tire iron. I could probably fix it and sell it. Let's go into Victor's place. Let's see if we can find anything. We'll take that scrap though. I will take all of that. Take those batteries. Sorry, Victor. It's not like you use any of this stuff anyway, so. Take weapon repair kit? Yes. I will need that in the future. Energy cells. See, stuff like that, energy cells, all those stuff I'm going to be selling. I don't really need that stuff. Take that scrap though. That scrap is gonna come in useful. Alright, so let's head out. Let's keep searching people's houses and seeing what we can take. And then we're gonna head over to the saloon where Doc Mitch told us to meet. I'll take that. Meet Sunny Smiles. Oh, also, what is that? Steel single shotgun? I want that so bad. But I already have that sturdy carbine. Okay, I'm not gonna take them. Oh, there's also one thing that I wanted to do. I want to make sure and make absolutely clear is that I will play in my field of view 85. Field of view 85. Because I don't like how zoomed in everything is. I've always liked playing in this field of view. I think it's like perfect. It gives you just enough view on your character. And that's how I want to play. Some people might not like that, but I don't like how zoomed in the camera is as the what do you call it? The original? Well, not the original. The one that it comes with, or the standard thing. Okay, we'll take that. The duct tape is gonna be something I need for fixing my stuff. So, okay, so whose house is this? Good Springs home. Oh, that's empty. I don't want to take that. So nobody lives here. So everything's free for the taking. All right. So dirty water. Yeah, I'm gonna take all that. Uh-oh. The wine, I will sell wine. Stuff like wine. I don't need that stuff. What's this? BB gun, I could sell that. Stuff out. I don't want the teddy bear. Braxo cleaner. I can probably just sell all of this. It's weird that nobody lives here, but no complaints here. Alright. I guess we can holster our weapon as well. We don't need to have our weapon out just now. What's in here? I can't take any of that. No. Okay. Gonna keep searching people's homes. And we'll take that. Wonder glue, Coca-Cola, chocolate. I am using texture packs, like HD texture packs, so some of this stuff might look a little bit nicer than the original stock, because the original stuff looks a little rough. So we are using some texture packs. Whoa. Oh, I can't take any. Can I take that? Lad's life? No. Ammunition box. Oh no. Whoa, he got money stashed for the... Take that bottle cap. It's the only thing that I can actually take without it being considered stealing. Alright. Let's come over here. The mailbox is empty. That's clear. Can I check those? Probably not, no. Anybody lives in this house? Can I even walk in these things? Yes, I can. But there's probably nothing in them. I'll take a cherry bomb. A hockey mask. I'll take that. And I'll take that meeting people. Perfect. What is that? Sensor module? I guess I could take that. See what I'd be needing it for, but I'll take it. Also, I am using the sprint mod. As you can see, what is that? Move, move, move. BB guns. I don't want BB guns. Give me something other than BB guns. But yeah, I'm using a sprint mod. So, kind of like Fallout 3. I don't like just running the stock thing. Like in the base game. It's really annoying after a while. You're just slowly running. So, I just decided to go with the sprint mod. Help out. It does use my AP. But I don't think I'm going to be using a whole lot of AP. Future weapons today. I'll take the camera. Alright. But yeah, that should be it. Alright, so let's go to the, what is that? The general store, and let's just get rid of everything. Just keep the basics, things that we can, so many bobby pins. I'll take all of this. Alright. And let's clear our inventory, really. What's your name? Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
Yes.
The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section.
Okay.
They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
That is true. See, I don't need to... He ain't gonna know anything. That's for sale.
Can do.
Alright, so... We don't need any BB guns. We keep the binoculars. We don't need a machete. We don't need any knives. We don't need a laser pistol. We don't need a grenade launcher. We don't need spears. We don't need tire irons. I will keep the armored jumpsuit and all of that because, see, I don't need this. I can sell that. Tribal raiding armor, I can sell that. I'm keeping the that. Okay. What else can I sell him? I guess no. The aid, we're not selling anything. Flour, iron. No, we're keeping the medical brace. We keep a pack of cigarettes. I don't need. Alright. Do you have any ammo? Yes, you do. Alright, so 9mm. Do you have 9mm? Yes, you do. Okay, so you have 32. I'll take those. Hollow points, I'll take those. Alright, and do you have 20 gauge? 20 gauge, 30 buck. 20 gauge rounds, I'll take those. Actually, I'll take all the 20 gauge, all the rounds. 10mm. Please tell me you have 10mm. How do you not have 10mm? Alright. Wait, what weapons do you have, Chet? Plasma pistol? No. Silence 22. You don't have many weapons, do you? Alright, let's check your aid.